taking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Edged, unplayable. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 6 off it. South Africa are 6 for none. Going with pace now. Drilled that one away. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. End of the over, 10 runs from it. South Africa, 16 for none.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
straight to the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa 35 for none. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely. They've gone up here. Drilled that one away. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Wow, that's missed a lot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
The power play's completed. Run rate is hovering at a good pace, but they need to find more in the middle overs if they want to have a chance of chasing this total down.
Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pakistan with a massive shout. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. South Africa at 57. For none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary, That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
With a go full, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A very defensive field, this.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes over the top with that shot. Massive chance. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Going with spin now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Three runs added in that over. South Africa are 72 for 1. Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. unplayable. Over South Africa, a 79 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa are 89 for 1.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely. Settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 10 runs added there. South Africa are 99 for 1. Ahmed from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Plex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap. $11 runs added there. South Africa are 110 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Goes over the top with that shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pinged off the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa are 120 for 1.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Gill coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged, what a ball! Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Caught right on the boundary.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Gill shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Seven runs added there. South Africa are 127 for 2. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. perfectly timed. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Gill from the north end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Martin ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Jeez, time that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bond.
Going with a more defensive field choice. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Thick edge. 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, amazing delivery. Pakistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
Pakistan will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Gill from the north end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply? Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting, nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
Fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.